AI makes it possible to analyze data a lot in an automated way. And that means things like identifying somebody with the way that they write, the way that they type, and what words they write, and what their grammar is like, and all that. And yeah, that could be, they're speaking English as a second language, and you can kind of tell what their first language might be, but you can also just sort of tell that it's the same person, right? Like maybe someone wrote a post on a Facebook account that's associated with their legal identity, and somebody also wrote a post on an incest forum or on a terrorist forum or whatever. They made some anonymous or pseudonymous post somewhere that they would not like connected to their other identities, but the AI can analyze the speech patterns and guess that it might be the same person. It might not be perfect, but it's enough to be something worth worrying about. It's also kind of funny that I'm sorry to say, but this goes back forever, right? Because the whole internet, like everything's on archive.org or whatever. So whatever you did as a 13-year-old, it's going to be analyzed by AI. It has already. It's been used to train models already. So that's funny. That's a funny thing for you to think about tonight in bed, in your crypt. Yeah, so I think that just like Thought Crime Boss asked on a show at one point, he asked about speech transformers, to conceal your voice recognition. And I was talking about how with the levels of analysis that you can do now and you can do in like the world of tomorrow, not very far from now, that you have to do more than a speech transformer. You have to fucking type or speak to an AI who will then reword what you said in different words and then create its own robot voice from scratch to say that. That's what you're going to need to do to avoid being not just the sound of your voice and the sound of your voice and your dialect and accent, but even the choice of words and how you say things and how fast you speak and so on. So yeah, that's the world of tomorrow. So for typing, there's a similar thing. Yes, I think that we can and will and perhaps should have, it sounds weird, but we need autocorrect that, yeah, maybe puts mistakes in our typing on purpose, but more to the point, whether there are mistakes or not, it rewords what we're saying and it paraphrases what we're saying, and it could be different things. It could be conforming to different grammatical styles, conforming to regional dialects. It could be translating into a whole other language, whatever. And we could have different profiles, right? So for each identity, you set a profile, and the AI will be consistent within the profile, but different between profiles for how it rewords the things you're saying, or what mistakes it puts in, or what grammatical style it uses, or whatever. I think that there will be, it kind of sounds crazy, but I kind of think that there will be a need for that, oddly enough.
All across the country, the people are awakening. Politicians are quivering and shaking. The fear of population